Unoilam ko Congress na Assam Gogoi ubadeiru dukhat ka Parliament ulaong ka jinga soy ya ka Memorandum of Understanding lani ka MOU ban penbet put ha ka wat baningkong ha ka Assam at ka Meghalaya kadai tang ka kam ka baspun idur syakipat ba. Gogoi ulaong bamen ba Myntri kampo iyang ka Sarkar India Amit Shah udan ha Shillong bat don ru ka jinga lang bat baro ki Myntri Rangbah ka tha North East penban ki pulet ka Assam bat Mizoram kidang ya siat syakaput. Ulaong bo Myntri Rangbah ka Meghalaya bat Assam kilay soy ka MOU penbet put hindai ka jingjia syasiat yapat ki pat ba kadang jia hamukro.
It's mere photo. You see what happened prior to Assam Meghalaya was what happened in Assam Mizoram. You had the Union Home Minister Amit Shah coming to Shillong and convening a meeting of all state chief ministers and all state police DGPs on law and order, and then the police forces of two states were firing on each other. Now where else have you seen that? And these two parties are part of NEDA. Then you have these two state chief ministers signing agreements, and then you have on the border again a conflict and shooting. I think it's highly unfortunate, it's condemnable, and it's a failure on both governments and a failure of both chief ministers, and it shows how that mayors, the signing was just a photo op. There are much more serious issues to be resolved, but unfortunately in today's era, chief ministers and our honorable Prime Minister, they have started this politics of photo ops. Because we also have the state of Nagaland going to election. What happened to the Naga framework? We don't know what is the realities of that. Cannot be decided by two chief ministers sitting in a private room, because it affects the people living in those areas and they have to be taken into confidence. So it is not their personal, they're not talking about the boundary between their homes. It is the boundary of two states, and I think it's quite I would say arrogant of them to think without taking the people on the ground into confidence that just by mere sitting of these two in some private room somewhere in Delhi or in a hotel Taj Vivanta in Guwahati, that they can just alter the boundary as they